Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Gateway Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, live from the Show Palace. Steaming and Bobby, my man Chris Gibson. Chris, we just watched the girls take down the Fairview Yellow Jackets, the Lady Jackets 52-38. It was a night of nights for Brooke Shelley, 25 points, sizzle. She was ridiculous from the free throw line. She had 11 made free throws. She had 4 two-point field goals, a couple three-pointers. Had a fantastic night. What'd you think?
Man, with her being able to step out there and hit those big threes early on when we weren't really making anything around the basket, and then just draining free throw after free throw. I talked about it a little bit during that last few minutes of the game. The consistency at the free throw line for the Cashion Wildcats really helps them, push that lead out. And without those free throws, it would be a lot closer game and a lot just a harder way to win. But when you start knocking those free throws down, especially when they start fouling late, it's great. And Shelley and Brooke, just all around defensively, on the defensive side of the ball, hustling. You don't really notice her on the defensive side of the ball a lot because, for one, her girl isn't scoring. They don't get the ball to her. And but defense, rebounds, offensive rebounds.
Yeah, she's amazing on the board.
Yes,
yeah.
and when she's rolling like that, the team just completely functions a lot better. And she's not the only one that was doing good tonight. Well, I'll let you finish out those numbers.
Yeah, no, it was great. So Coach Taylor moves to 14-5, ranked 14th in the state. Rounding out for the scoring for Cashion, Neely Beddick, the senior, had 13 points. She had 4 3-pointers, 9 from Izzy Reeves, 3 from Lauren Lamb, and 2 from Lauren Jenkins. So again, an all-around nice night. Now we switch our attention to the boys' side. This is the Cashion boys have faced Fairview earlier in the year. They did beat them. See him for the second time. Coach Mike Barton has the Fairview Jackets at 9-8 on the season. Cashion coming off a nice win Saturday night, 64-61. It wasn't a great game, but it was a win. Austin Frazier was ridiculous. He had 26 points. Trey Tishner came in. He had one of his best nights this year at 15. And Jonah Jenkins chipped in another 15 as the Cashion Wildcats moved to 15-3. They're ranked 4th in the state, up and down. They've had a couple of tough losses. I know that previous, but anything from your perspective for what you expect for Cashion tonight?
You know, just watching these boys play, when they are moving the ball around, making those good passes, good dribble penetration. We're still on over there. They are really good. When I see them kind of being lazy and not really on the offensive side of the ball, not cutting, not making the good passes, and they just don't make shots when they're not really focused on that offensive side of the ball. And when that happens, they don't score. Like in that Clinton game, it wasn't Clinton. It was who did they get beat by? Chisholm. Yeah. In that third quarter, the offensive side of the ball just seemed kind of stagnant. And they weren't moving, they weren't hustling. Just what I saw from home. I don't know what it looked like there. Yep. But when they do that, they just don't have that person that can go to the basket and score. And they only scored 2 points in that third quarter against Chisholm. But on the other hand, when they are moving the ball around and going and dribble penetration and kicking the ball out and finding the open man and really moving that offense and when they are hustling and engaged on the offensive side of the ball, they could put up some numbers, and I enjoy watching that. And I don't know what it is. Sometimes I feel like they kind of get bored or something. Yeah. But I know Coach Hardaway, Coach Tishner are some of the greatest coaches out here in Oklahoma, and they will have these boys motivated and coached up and ready to move the ball around and score tonight.
Amen, amen. I love it. Great breakdown, Chris. We've got starting lineups here for the Fairview Jackets.
Number 15, Brenner Fortune. Sophomore, number 23, Austin. Senior, number 31, Will Powell. And sophomore, number 32, Caden Pettis.
Fortune, Hauk, Hutchinson, Powell, and Pettis for the Fairview Jackets. Coach Barton at 9-8.
Hey, Dada.
Starting lineup in your Cashion Wildcats, a junior, number 2, Landon Legas. A junior, number 15, Austin Frazier. A junior, number 20, and Rainey. A junior number 21, Jonah Jenkins. And a junior number 24, Nick DeBobby.
And that's your starting lineup for the Cashion Wildcats. 4 and 5 juniors. Legas, Frazier, Rainey, Jenkins, and DeBobby. Future's bright, but the future's bright now. The present's bright as the Cashion Wildcats in all gold. Coming out bright. Home court looking. I think we've only seen this uniform one other time this season, so a little gold there, white numbers, looks like maroon lettering, the jackets coming out, black tops, black bottoms, orange trim all over the place, so certainly a battle of the colors.
And Cashion football facts, you know, he has the has the jersey bracket, right? And you know, one of the takeaways that he was saying, people don't like the gold. We were talking to Clayton Harmon, he's like, if you don't like gold, you're not from Cashion. You got to like the gold. And if you like gold, I know Clayton's smiling right now looking at that gold out there.
Fairview with the tip, Will Power over to Legas. Cashion in man defense. We'll see a lot of this tonight for the Cashion Wildcats. Out to number 15, Brenner Fortune. He had a hot hand against Cashion last time. I think he may have had over 20 points. He'll drive left hand against Jenkins. No walk call. Yes, they will call it. Nice work there on the hip check. Good penetration from Fortune. We'll have to keep an eye on that one through the night. So first turnover goes against the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Jenkins, Legas, Nabavi, Frazier, Rainey. Jenkins left-hand drive, floaters up, no foul call. Looks like it will go out of bounds. Was it tipped? Yeah, they'll call it tipped. We'll retain here in Cashion side. Dump down to Nabavi. He'll curl back, draws a triple team quickly. Cashion will reset, 5 out. They'll replace with Legas here on the baseline, the short corner. We'll see if Nabavi will set a screen and free one of those guys up. Dump down Nabavi, back curl to Rainey for the 3. It's up. Tip out by Legas over number 25, Sawyer Hutchinson. And Cashion will reset. Offensive rebound goes to Cashion. 3 balls up. It's long. Jenkins with another offensive rebound. Frazier will try his hand at it. It's long. Legas with an offensive rebound. Frazier inside, kicks out to Jenkins. He won't shoot it. He'll drive, and looks like he'll get the walk. No foul call there. And so the turnover on Cashion's side will go to Fairview. Cashion showing a full court press. So my man Chris Gibson taking off. We love you, Chris. CG, you're the best over there at Legacy Insurance. Appreciate you coming out and helping out, bringing the fam. Beautiful family. Thankfully, they take after their mother and not their father. We appreciate you coming out and making us smarter and helping us out tonight. Have a good night, brother. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV. Earlier on, the girls were able to go out and victorious over the Yellow Jackets. The boys looking to do the same here. Turnover, 0-0, 2 minutes into this game. Just like the girls' game, this one's been a tough one on the offensive side. Let's hopefully things will heat up for the Cashion Wildcats like they did for the Lady Cats earlier this evening. Nabavi out on on Hutchinson. Man defense, dribble penetration left by Fortune. Nice work by Jenkins on the defense there. Cashion playing good D here. Fairview and Coach Barton looking for that dribble penetration here in that man defense. Looking for either the score, the foul, or the kick. Legas leaving Will Powell all alone on the three-point line. Fortune, nice little pump fake. Nice help by Rainey. Jumpers up, not there. Legas going high, and it'll go out of bounds off of Will Powell's hand, and it'll be Cashion ball. Zero, 5:25, first quarter. Cashion's had plenty of looks. 3 or 4 offensive rebounds already in this game. Man defense for Fairview. Baseline drive for Frazier. Scooby throws it out. Rainey's there to catch it. Back out to Legas. He'll go ahead and drive. Jumpers up. It's short. Nabavi fighting for the rebound. Don't foul, son. And Fortune with the ball quickly down. Fairview starting over. Loose ball. It was 23 Austin Hawk on the baseline drive. Slips. No walk call. He was able to hang on. I don't know how. His knee looked like it bent back 180 degrees. Frazier was there to try to draw the jump ball. Looks like he does. And it'll go to Cashion here on the change of possession. Trying to free up Rainey on the double screen. Back cut to Frazier. It's up. And it's good. Almost rolled out. I was about to say we can't start what we had last time. Frazier has the first points for Cashion and the game. Loose pass. He gets the steal. Down the middle quickly. Left hand. Wisely pulls up. No numbers there. He'll pull baseline. No hold call. Rainey with the open 3 on the cross-court pass. Bang! Vance Rainey. Yes, sir. 5-0 Cashion. Cashion with the press. Quickly down. Nice pass into into Sawyer Hutchinson. The block by Legas. Nice recovery by the Cashion defense. Will Powell with the dump down and the score. And that'll be Fairview's first points. Nice find there by Fairview. Frazier with a left-hand drive. No foul call, but he'll get the scoop and score. Frazier with 26 in that last game Saturday night against Wynnewood. Keeping it going. Trapped there. Fairview's able to break it. Fortune down the baseline with a block by Legas. Get out of here. Euro foul. Scoop goes up. There's a big mess in the lane as Sawyer Hutchinson takes out my man CP3, Jonah Jenkins. That'll be the first foul in the game. That'll be the first foul on Sawyer Hutchinson, the junior. Jonah Jenkins at the line. Use those legs, son. Jonah short on the first one. Foul trouble, not necessarily, or foul shooting, not Cashion's strength. Second one's good. Jenkins around a 70% free throw shooter. Is able to get the second. Full court press, quickly broken there. Houck dumped down in. Loose ball. Frazier, another steal. Quickly down. Tishner had checked in for Nabavi. Missed that one. Jonah Jenkins with no block call as Jenkins was held by Hutchinson. And Cashion will reset. Whistle certainly swallowed. There was a lot of touch fouls in that first one by the same crew. It'll be up to Cashion and Fairview to set up. No one catches up with Jenkins. He's left alone. Passes it out to Lagasse. Should have shot it. Spin move into traffic, and we'll have a foul. Jonah Jenkins got bailed out on that one. I'll be honest with you. It looked like he could have gotten the turnover there. Good work there by the Fairview Jackets, but that'll be number 2 on Sawyer Hutchinson. That's a tough one, as he'll have a seat. Rainey up top. Fairview staying in that man defense. Skipped out. 3 is up by Rainey. Bang! Vance Rainey. Second made 3, 2 in a row. And we'll have timeout Fairview as Cashion goes up 11-2 here with 2:44 left in the first quarter. Tommy, let's see if the cheerleaders, let's see if we want to leave it here for a second. Actually, let's go to a timeout. Be right back here in a sec.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma. Tuesday night basketball. Wildcats versus the Jackets. Cashion win the earlier meeting this season. 11-2. Cashion on a nice little run here. Quickly broken press. Number 20's checked in, Brent Stradler, and it's good. Strader, I apologize. The freshman is able to get the basket. Jonah Jenkins to Rainey. Rainey's had 2 back-to-back threes. Jenkins will shoot one. It's up. Bang! Jenkins! He's got 4. 14-4. Cashion back up to a 10-point lead. Biggest lead of the night. Full court press quickly broken again. Pettis into Powell. Powell tries to get it. Lagasse with his length isn't able to get that one. And Will Powell gets his 4th point of the game. Frazier quickly down the baseline. Heck yeah, Rainey for 3. It's off. Offensive rebound by Frazier, and Cashion will reset. 14-6. Cashion up 8. Back to Frazier. Left-hand drive. Good call there by the baseline official as the tip out goes out of bounds. Fairview fans not sure what happened, but that's exactly what happened. Lagasse will get a break. Frazier will get a break. Bryson Hogan and Nick Nabavi will check in for them. So we've got Tishner, Rainey, Jenkins, Hogan, and Nabavi. Tishner had 15 points in that last game. Dumped down in Nabavi. He draws the triple. Good ball movement. One more pass to Hogan would have been nice. Tishner keeps it. And we'll reset here. 147. Jenkins for 3. Long rebound comes in. Rainey, another offensive rebound. Rainey will pump fake out to Hogan. He'll shoot the 3. Mr. Frost. Rebound by Nabavi. He'll go baseline, kick it back out to Hogan, and Cashion will reset on another offensive rebound. And that's what's happening here in this little extended 2-3 for Fairview. These long rebounds going out to Cashion. Short corner to Rainey. No dump down to Nabavi in the high post. Swing pass into Nabavi. Loose ball. He fights for it. Gets blocked. Pump fake. Goes up. Gets the foul. Count it. Oh, the caught on the floor. Nice work there on the jump stop. Mama Nabavi would be proud of that. That'll be the 13th foul on Fairview. Take the bucket away from Nabavi. First on Will Powell, the junior. Dishner in the inbounds. Right at 1 minute here. First quarter, Cashion up 14-6. Appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Nabavi draws the triple team. Loose ball. Tishner is able to get control of it. He'll curl back out to Jenkins. Floater's up. It's blocked. Will Powell's got some length. He can't do that against Will. Nice stop there by the junior. And Fairview has the ball. 30 seconds, first quarter action. 3 ball is up. It's good. The freshman, Brant Strader, he's got 5. 14-9. Tishner baseline penetration, kick out to Jenkins. Jenkins will set back up. Hardaway barks out the calls. We've got 10 seconds here. Wild skip pass to Tishner. That's a little too high. A little too much mustard. High heat. Turnover out of bounds will go to Fairview. Frazier will check back in as well as Vandruff. It's like Bryson Hogan. It's like also my man senior. Jake Wilkerson's going to check in, so Nabavi will sit. Jenkins will sit. Rainey will sit. 5.2 here, 14-9. Full court press here for Cashion. Tishner and Frazier up top. Ball goes into Fortune. Tishner on him. Deep 3 is up, and it's short. It had line. Nice work there by the Cashion defense. Nice shot by Fortune. He had a chance. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your Cashion Wildcats are 14-9. We'll go to quick timeout. Actually, we'll leave it here with the cheerleaders. We'll be back here in a sec.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back. I'm Neiman Abavi here on Cashion Wildcats TV, live from Cashion, Oklahoma. It's Tuesday night basketball. Your Cashion Wildcats up 14-9. Remember, this is Homer Television, but we appreciate you joining us. If you don't like it, you can always hit mute. But we're so glad that you're joining us here, watching as the 4th-ranked Cashion Wildcats have a 5-point lead over the visiting Jackets. Cashion winning the earlier game in the season. Out for the Cashion Wildcats, we've got Hogan, Tishner, Wilkerson, Vandruff, and Frazier. Cashion behind the hot hand of Vance Rainey, 6 points. He's able to extend out that lead. Fortune with the deep 3 himself. It's long. Frazier with the rebound. Frazier's got that sneaky length. You're not sure where he comes from. He's got that Stretch Armstrong business going out. Kid's got kind of that Jacob Woody 7-foot wingspan. He's able to do it inside and out. Frazier up top, kicked out to Hogan. Cashion will reset. The Jackets in a 3-2. Cashion will roll up Jackson. Hogan backs down. The Will Powell kid's a real tall kid. 3-pointer's up. It's blocked. Hogan with his own rebound off the miss, and he'll get the foul. Nice work there by Hogan on the hustle. Extra effort there by Brenner Fortune to get that block on that baseline jumper by Bryson Hogan. We love that shot from Bryson, too. Looks like Coach will substitute, a little mass substitution. A hand out there for the 4 that were out there. Frazier stays out there, and we have the original lineup with Rainey, Nabavi, Lagasse, Frazier, and Jenkins. Cashion will reset. 2-1-2 now for 2-1-2 look for the Jackets. Cashion will work baseline to baseline and across the middle of the lane. Looking the ball to get to Frazier there as he works inside and out. Cashion staying patient, trying to find that opening. Looking for that dribble penetration. It's there. Rainey with the 3. It's up from his spot. It's not there. Lagasse fighting for the rebound. Comes down in the hands of Caden Pettis, the sophomore. Hot hand for Fairview is my man Brant Strader, the freshman. He misses on that 3. He's made one earlier. Frazier the cup. He loses it on the way up. Checking in is number 13 for Fairview. We'll get a name for him in a sec. Pettis quickly down right side. Jenkins hounding him, and back out to Fortune. Cashion staying in that man defense, 5:57. Loose ball, tipped out there by Frazier. Lagasse to Jenkins. Jenkins didn't know what to do with it against Fortune. Left hand floater doesn't go, and Cashion with an empty trip settles back on D. The Bobby up top on Strader. Good D there by the junior on the freshman. Lagasse with the reach, goes out of bounds, intended for Will Powell. Cashion really extending that defense out. Out of bounds to Fairview. Little drop pass there. Official goes and fixes it out for Fortune. Tip pass, Nabavi with it, left side. No one on him. Someone needs a call out. Left him out to hang. Blocked by Fortune. That's his second block of the night. If Nabavi goes with his left hand, he might have a chance and maybe get a foul on that, but he cuts back to his right hand. Oh, and actually there's the foul call. I apologize. I completely missed it. So Nabavi's awarded with a foul on Fortune. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. First one's good for Nabavi. His first one's of the game. I thought they were just going to call the block, Tommy. Tommy just laughs at me and smiles. He's like, whatever, Mr. Nabavi. Second one in and out. Nabavi shooting 50% on the season, and just like that, 1 for 2 from the line. Fortune on Jenkins, pushing it aggressively down the lane. Lagasse going up for the block, and he'll get the foul. And here's where, Tommy, I know you're the only one here listening. If Chris was here, this is what I would say. Lagasse is a great shot blocker. If he would just go straight up and man the block, cut the lane off instead of trying to get the block, probably wouldn't get the foul and cause a tough shot for Fortune. But gets the foul. That's only his first. First team foul for Cashion, 5 for Fairview. And Lagasse says, hey, Mr. Nabavi, he missed the free throw. And I say, okay, you're right. You're right, Lagasse. So Landon doing good work there. Fortune missing the first. Second one is up, and it's missed. So good possession there for Cashion. A good foul. Absolutely Rainey with a rebound. Quickly down. He'll spin around. 5:05, 15-9. Cashion up 6. Nabavi wing. Back out to Rainey, and Cashion will reset. It was a tough start to the first quarter, and it's been a tough start to the second quarter as well. First 3.5 minutes or so has been 1 point. And the free throw made by Nabavi. Penetration out to Rainey. Rainey will work right side. Good work there by the Nabavi with the scoop on the short corner. Nice pass into Rainey. Back out to Frazier. Let's see if this goes. 3 balls up. In and out. What do we have? We have a block. I'm promising this one's going to go against Nabavi. This one's going to go against Lagasse. That's 2 on Lagasse. So Vandruff will come in for him. Tishner will come in for Nabavi. So we've got Jenkins, Frazier, Tishner, Rainey, and Vandruff. 2 fouls for Cashion, 5 for Fairview. 15-9, Cashion with a 6-point lead. Good work there by Tishner on the Fortune. Junior versus senior. Fortune with the ball back again. Man defense for Cashion. Nothing different here. Nice job by Vandruff with the steal on Powell. He'll go up. He'll curl. Tough pass. Stolen by Fortune. He'll work left side. He'll attack. Pull up for the jumper. It's up. It's good. Fortune's first points of the game off the turnover. 15-11. Cashion up 4. Cashion's got to be careful with those skip passes. Fairview's getting closer and closer. Dump down into Fairview, or down into Frazier, I apologize. Skip pass out to Tishner. Jenkins with the drive. Pulls up. Nice dribble penetration. Kick out to Tishner. Loose ball. Cashion will reset. Nice job there again. Timeout by coach, and it's well deserved as the Fairview Jackets have stymied Cashion here. And so with that, we'll go to a quick timeout here on Cashion Wildcat TV.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Chris.
All right, welcome back to CWTV. I'm Neiman Abavi. Cashion up 4, 15-11. Offense has been slow going for both teams. Leading scorer for the Cashion Wildcats is Vance Rainey with 6 on 2 made threes. No surprise there. Baseline drive by Rainey. He kicks out to Tishner. Tishner will look right drive. He'll kick back out. Cashion will reset. Little pump fake, floaters up. CP3 can't get it to fall. Jonah Jenkins and Vandruff on that rebound will draw the foul. That'll be the third team foul for Cashion. That one will go against Caden Pettis, the sophomore. That'll be the first for Vandruff. Full court press for Cashion. Oh, man. Trying to get that trap. Almost gets the steal. Strader with the jumper. Not there. Rainey with a high shot. Vandruff into his hands. Jonah Jenkins 1 on 3. And he'll pull back out. Great work by the Fairview Jacket defense getting back in transition. Not making anything easy for the Cashion Wildcats. (3-2) for Fairview. Tishon will work right side as Rainey replaces him. Under 2 minutes, second quarter. Rainey with the open 3. It's up. In and out. Fighting for the rebound as Vandruff falls on the hands. Almost out of bounds there. Looks like number 23. Good hustle by Austin Houck. Quickly a straighter down the right side. Rainey stops his dribble. 3 balls up by Houck. Short. Rainey going up high for the rebound. Vandruff's there. Nice work there by the Cashion defense. Frazier's got numbers. Right hand, no foul. We will have the call. Nice work there by Frazier. He's been the only one that's been able to really get that dribble penetration. A little delay dribble, right switch over, crossover to right hand. And he's able to get to the line. That's the third foul on Sawyer Hutchison. Guy can't catch a break. 16 fouls on Fairview. Next foul on Fairview will send Cashion to the 1-1. Frazier makes his first free throw of the night. He's got 5. Got some substitutions. And looky there, we've got Nathan Nabavi, freshman, getting a little minutes. Bryson Hogan out there joining him. Nick Nabavi, got the Nabavi brothers out there, and Lagasse checking back in. Frazier makes the second. Nabavi out on Strader, freshman on freshman. Left-hand penetration. He'll take it. Nathan will get the quick foul. No continuation there for Brant Strader. First team foul for Nathan Nabavi, or first foul for Nathan Nabavi. 14 fouls for Cashion. Fortune out to all the way down. Bryson Hogan, well, almost a steal on number 21. Gage Cottrell, the freshman's checked in. He hits his first bucket. 17-13, 4-point lead. Dump down, swing pass to Nabavi. He'll shoot the 3. It's up. A little long. Lagasse fighting for the rebound. Comes in the hands of number 23, Austin Houck. And the Fairview Jackets, under 40 seconds here, have a chance to cut this to a 2-point or even 1-point lead. Dump down into Will Powell. Lagasse on him. He'll kick back out to Fortune. No walk call there on the step back. Shot is up. It's off. Will Powell will get it. Lagasse did really well on the block out. Just was a wild shot. Nabavi cutting off number 23, Austin Houck. Fortune with that drive. Lagasse with the attempted block. Nice work there by Fortune. He had a great game against Cashion last time, and with that left-hand penetration, at some point the Cashion defense is just going to have to recognize that that's his game. And so Lagasse will pick up his third. And that'll give Brenner Fortune, the senior, a chance at an and one. He's got 4 points right now. 15 foul for Cashion, 17-15. Jenkins, Rainey check back in. Shot is up and it's good. Fortune's got 5. It's a 1 point lead, 17-16 for the Cashion Wildcats. Frazier with the curl, goes up. Basket's not there, ball goes back out. We'll have no chance there. And that'll be the end of the first half. Cashion Wildcats empty possession there, but still lead 17-16, up 1 going into halftime. We'll hang tight right here real quick. We'll see what happens. Want to make sure and give the cheerleaders their due. We will. So, Tommy, let's leave it here.
Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma. It's halftime where your Cashion Wildcats are up 17-16 in a non-score fest here. It's been a tough one, but you know, it's improved already at halftime because I have Miss Neely Tilly-Vedek joining me up here. Welcome, Neely.
Hi.
This is not your first time up here, so welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, congrats. Nice win over the Fairview Jackets. I know you were really angry about that first loss. You came back, you beat them by 22, and so this was a rubber match. You were able to win out 52-38. It was a nice win. You finished with 13 points. What were your thoughts on tonight's game against the Jackets? What was the keys to the game for Cashion tonight?
What was the what?
The keys to the game. Keys to the game. Well, why did you all win?
At first, it was a little rough in the beginning, and then we finally got our heads together, and it was team defense and team offense. We moved the ball a lot better in the second half, and we really came together the second half, basically.
Absolutely. It definitely was a tale of two halves. You guys definitely put 32 up in the second half, a lot of scoring. Miss Brooke Shelley behind me, we'll maybe get her on here, but she had a night herself. You were unconscious behind the three tonight. That's kind of how you did it. It was kind of tough going. Kenzie Doan was a tough matchup. She's a tough player, but what was going on behind the arc for you tonight?
I just really was feeling it today, I guess. I mean, I've been shooting a lot more and feels good.
Yeah,
feels
absolutely.
Good.
4 made threes. You did it behind the arc, and that was great. So I know there's some big news, and I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. So we have a commitment, an announcement. It's made official to SAGU out in Waxahachie, Texas. I had to ask you, where is it? I know that they certainly have been, recruiting you for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy? Is it a relief? Tell me some of your feelings.
It really is. Like, after saying yes, I want to go here, it just was like weight lifted off my chest, and it seemed like everything was so much easier, and I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Very good. So you'll be, I'm sure, point guard, 2 guard for them. And,
yes.
In terms of some of the things about SAGU, what was it that stood out for them that made you want to commit and sign on the dotted line here pretty soon? It wasn't the team colors.
I personally, I mean, purple's not a problem with me. I wouldn't choose it though, but I like purple. I would have to say, I really don't know what stood out.
Just every coaches.
Yeah, the coaches were nice. They were so welcoming. They took me in under my wing, and I already knew the head coach a little bit, and it was.
Do you have a chance to play early there, or is it going to be a situation where you're going to have to sit and wait your turn? You hope so?
I hope so. I might have a chance, yes.
All right, very good. Well, Neely, you've been you're the senior that stands out, right? And we appreciate you. I always absolutely love your energy and the way you play.
Thank you.
Your left hand, right hand, and we wish you the best of luck. Again, we have a lot to play for the rest of the season. For you guys moving into, as we get closer to the playoffs, what's the one thing that you're wanting to see out of this team as you guys get closer and closer to that run to state?
I just want us to keep continuously getting better, no matter what, all the time.
All right, very good. Well, Neely, thank you so much. Best of luck. Congratulations. We're going to bring Brooke in here. We got a couple minutes, Brooke. We got both of you all here. I asked Coach Taylor to send up a couple players. She did. She sent up both. So, Neely, thank you so much. Neely's got some massive bling game, too, going well. I love it. I love it. Brooke, welcome. You want to have a seat down here with me? You can do it. You can get. I promise. I'm not going to bite you. So, welcome, Brooke Shelley Jr. Brooke, you had 25 tonight. It was ridiculous. You were 11 for 12 from the free throw line tonight. Did you know that?
I knew it. I missed one. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I knew I missed one. I was mad about that one.
Were you?
Yeah.
Wait, is that something that you work on? Is free throws like the number one thing that you work on?
Oh, yeah. In the practice, pressure, if you miss this, we're running a double suicide. And so, definitely.
Very good. Well, you did it inside and out. You draw triple teams all the time, and I feel the fouls up here when the girls are coming in and slapping you. You don't move. I asked Chris, I was like, Brooke never gets those calls. How do you stay so patient down there when you're getting absolutely abused in the high post or low block?
I think it's just something I've gotten used to. I've always been a head taller than everyone, and I think really it's just built over the years, keeping your emotions in check. And my teammates help me with it. They know that I deal with that stuff, and they're just really good encouragers for me. So.
Well, you do a great job. You're staying patient, and what I absolutely love and what the smart players do, you're drawing doubles and triples. That means somebody's open. And you do a fantastic job either finding Izzy on the low block, kicking it out to Neely or Lauren or even Sydney lately. She's been hitting a ton of threes, and absolutely love your game from that standpoint. So as we think about, I asked Neely this, as you think about some of the things that are working well and going into playoffs, from your perspective, what's going to be important for you guys to get that deep run into the playoffs?
I think we have all the keys to get there and to finish the way we want to. I just think we need to continue playing as a team, and I think recently over the last 4 or 5 games we've really started gelling. I think that was something we were missing earlier in the season, but I mean there's no other group of girls I'd want to go to the end with, and I know that we'll work hard and compete.
Yeah, absolutely, well stated. As I look at Class 2A, there's a lot of there's 2 or 3 really, really, really good teams up top, and you guys you've seen a couple of them, right? In Silo and Dale, so you've seen them. But outside of that, I really feel like it's wide open, and I think you guys have a great chance this year to get past that hump that you had last year, right, in Area Consolation Finals, and make it back to state. So I'll be cheering for you here on Cashion Wildcat TV. last but not least, talking about Neely, what's it been like to play with Neely? She's going on to play college, but you got her for a few more. What's the one thing that stands out for Neely? And you can embarrass her if you want. I'll be more than happy.
No, just such a hard worker. I mean, after practice, shots up, always aggressive, always going 100%. I love playing with Neely. I really do. I'm going to miss her, but I'm happy for her, and I know she picked a good place.
Fantastic. Well, Brooke, thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations on a great night, 25 points. Is that a career night for you, 25?
It is.
Fantastic.
It is.
Awesome. Well, we'll definitely love to promote that for sure. But, Brooke, thank you so much. Great job. Neely, thank you. Great job. You guys are so awesome. Give Coach Taylor a thanks from me. That's Neely Tilly Beddick, and Brooke Shelley. Two absolute awesome basketball players, but even better people, and so blessed to have them here at Cashion. I wanted to ask you guys about what it's like to live in Cashion, but we already know you guys love it here and love the community, and we've heard you from the past. But we appreciate you guys coming on up. We'll get it kicked over to the court camera as we're right at time to start here the fourth quarter. We appreciate you guys joining us. My man Tommy's coming over to help us out. Love those two. Definitely, we're very fortunate to have them. So here is the start of the third quarter, second half. Cashion up 17-16 with the ball. We've got Jenkins, Nababi, Rainey, Frazier, back cut to Lagasse. He goes up high, doesn't fall. Rebound into Fortune's hands, fights Nababi for it. Good draw up. Fairview was looking for it. Lagasse had a chance. Cashion staying in that man defense. High score for the Cashion Wildcats was a tie between Frazier and Rainey, both with 6. Jenkins with 4, Nababi with 1. For the Fairview Yellow Jackets, it was Brant Strader, the freshman, and Brenner Fortune, both with 5, 4 with Will Powell, and 2 from Gage Cottrell, the other freshman. Rainey going up. We have a jump ball. My man Tommy helping me out. Great job, brother. Appreciate you. Did you get you a little bite to eat? Absolutely good. Cashion, not necessarily a stellar third quarter, only scoring 3 points. Losing that quarter 3-5 to Fairview. Cashion the full court press, trying to create some sort of turnovers. Quickly down. Great job by Nababi, straight up, creating the missed shot by number 23, Austin Houck. Undervalued play there. Lagasse with a rebound. Jenkins quickly down. Rainey back to Jenkins, and Cashion will set up. Again, it was a tough second quarter for both teams, but definitely Cashion. And we've seen that teams coming out with a 3-2 have given Cashion a little bit of trouble, but hopefully this will break it here. 3 balls missed. Rebound goes to Will Powell, the junior. And it'll be one and done for the Cashion Wildcats here, under 7 minutes. Fortune right side, Jenkins on him, skip past the Powell. Lagasse will leave him open for 3. It's up, it's hard miss. Long rebound falls in the hands of Sawyer Hutchinson, who had 3 fouls. Back to Will Powell, and it goes in. Nice job there off the backboard. Lagasse with the pressure. Powell's got 6. And it's the first lead for Fairview, up 1, 18-17. Cashion will work left side, looking for either a back cut or swing down. High post to Frazier. Little bump there, back to Frazier from Jenkins. Cashion will reset, skip past the Rainey Hill, drives, cups, goes the rack and count it! Yes, sir! And that's how you break that. Vance Rainey with the and one. Going high. Foul will go against number 32, sophomore Caden Pettis, his first team foul for Fairview. The free throw is up, and it's good for Rainey. He's got 9, leading scorer for the Cashion Wildcats. Press quickly broken by Will Powell into Nababi, dribbles in. Nice job by Nababi holding his ground. Missed shot falls in Lagasse's hands. Quickly is Rainey. Lagasse with another rebound, doing great work. Cashion will reset. Frazier up top, little around the horn. Nababi will work it back, look for that skip pass. Jenkins with a drive, nothing there. Good defense by the Yellow Jackets. They've got a lot of length and size. Jenkins with a 3, in and out. And those are the things that Cashion's going to need to do to break this this defense. Sawyer Hutchinson right side. And Fortune will get the ball as the Jackets will set back up. 20-18, Cashion up 2, 5 minutes, third quarter. No 3-second call on Will Powell. Oh, we have a charge. Nice job there by Jonah Jenkins, my man CP3. Sliding those feet, getting across. Fortune extending out the hand. I know the Fairview fans probably not too happy about that. That's going to be Fortune's second foul. Second team foul for Fairview. And Cashion with the ball here, looking to extend it back out to 4 points. Skip pass out to Rainey, down to Lagasse, short corner. And yeah, nice work there by Rainey. He's been aggressive the last couple possessions on that dribble penetration. Gets an and one the first time, and this time he gets a foul on the block by Austin Houck, his first. Again, third team foul for Fairview. Dump down to Frazier. That one's tipped out. That'll be dangerous on that one. Be careful. Cashion looking to get that cutter, Frazier, into the lane, in and out, trying to get that high post and the dump out. Lagasse and Nababi will switch down the short corners. Into Nababi there. He looks, skip past to Frazier. Back out to Frazier. He'll drive right hand. Floater goes up, and we'll get the foul, but no basket. Nice work there by Jenkins and Frazier. That's a third team foul on Fortune. He's picked up 2 quick ones here. He's got 3. And looks like Coach Barton's going to take a timeout here as Frazier will go to the line. We'll go to a quick timeout. Be back here on CWTV.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness.
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma. I'm Neiman Ababi. Joining up here is my man, producer extraordinaire, Tommy Branson. We've got Braden Stimke and Zane Stimke on the camera. Big thanks out to the students here at Cashion High School and Cashion Junior High helping us out here on this broadcast tonight. We had Chris Gibson earlier with the girls' game. Appreciate you coming out, Chris, and definitely do miss you and all your intelligent breakdown of the game. Frazier with 2. First one is good. Nice job there by Austin Frazier on the dribble penetration on the give from Jenkins, who's actually taking a seat. Tishner's come in for him. Second one is up, and it's good. Frazier converting. 54% free throw shooter. He's got 4 on the night. Cashion with a 4-point lead. Press out there. Strong pass out to Sawyer Hutchison, into Pettis. He goes up high, doesn't fall on the Bobby with the rebound. He'll quickly pull up. He'll get across the timeline, and Cashion will reset. Kick out to Frazier. Rainey quickly. Tishner with the 3. It's up. Little short. Rebound to Fortune, who has 3. Coach Barton's left him out there. Probably said, hey, son, you can't get another. Cashion up 4. 3:30 here, third quarter. Cashion staying in that man. It's been Fairview in that 3-2 for the majority of the night. Hutchinson with the ball and the Bobby on him. Way out extended. Lagasse fighting Will Powell in the block. Fortune with the drive. He's let go. Misses it. Will Powell with the rebound. Back to Fortune. He'll go up, scoop, reverse. It's good. Nice work there by Fortune. Drive by Rainey. He'll go up. Pettis with the block and the rebound. No call there. It'll be Fairview ball. Down 2. It's been back and forth tonight. I think Cashion's biggest lead has been about 4. Actually, I apologize, 5 in the first quarter. The Bobby, the extended D. Good work. Will Powell on the drip. He goes up. Misses it. Rainey and Lagasse fighting for the rebound. Good work by Lagasse going straight up. Making it hard on Will Powell. Kid's big kid. Going to be dangerous if he catches that down low again. Cashion 5 out. Be a chance to work short corner and baseline against that 3-2 where the numbers match down low. Got Rainey working from high post to high post, extending out. He'll shoot the 3. It's up. Bang! Vance Rainey, 3-point machine. Third made 3 of the night. He's got 12. 25-20. Cashion back up 5 now. Passing to Austin Houck, bobbled but caught. He goes up, is able to get the bucket against Frazier. Frazier all the way to the cup. Can't get it to go. Excellent drive. It's everything but the shot. I can't believe it. It's just like the other night. But it'll eventually fall as Austin had 26 Saturday night against Wynwood. Left hand Pettis on Rainey, and he'll get the block call. A little bailout there as Pettis lost control of the ball. That'll be the first on Rainey, the first team foul on Cashion here in the second half. Caden Pettis, the sophomore, at the line. Misses the first. Strader checks in, the freshman who had 5 in the first half. Checks in for number 23, Austin Houck, the sophomore. Rainey and Lagasse have a seat. Hogan and looks like Vandruff have checked back in. So we've got Tishner, Jenkins, Nabavi, Vandruff, and Hogan for the Cashion Wildcats. Second one is up. It's long. Jenkins with a rebound. Quickly down. 2 on 3. No numbers. Cashion will reset. Strader on him. Looking for the screen from Nabavi. No roll. Bobby will work it out top. 50 seconds. Third quarter. Cashion up 3. Kick out to Tishner from Nabavi. He doesn't shoot the 3 but drives. Kicks back out to Hogan. Hogan will shoot the 3. Heck yeah. Bang! Mr. Frost! From the corner. Cold ice. Bryson Hogan with his first bucket of the point, and there's a turnover off the press. Cashion up 28-22. Biggest lead. 6 points. 37 seconds. Absolutely love Bryson Hogan coming in cold, sitting on the baseline corner, hitting that 3. Extended 2-2-1. Quickly down the corner. Watch out for that trap for Hogan. Skip pass all the way across to Tishner. Tishner will reset. Has Jackson Vandruff. At Vandruff in the short corner. Coach Hardaway says, hey, you know what? I'm going to switch out some guys here. We got 23 seconds. And it's just that. We got a timeout. We'll leave it here, Tommy. We'll leave it here. As the Cashion Wildcats with 23 seconds, up 6, biggest lead. It's been tough. Offense has been tough going for the Cashion Wildcats last few weeks. Tommy agrees. You know, it's been probably a combination of a bunch of things, but mainly for me, when we give credit to the other teams and their defense, but it's just there's been a lid on the rim. Just, shots that have been falling earlier, whether they're 3 points or dribble penetration floaters, they just haven't been falling as of late. And Cashion's in another tight one. They had a last Saturday night, I apologize. When was our last game against Chisholm, Tommy? Earlier in the week, last week. May have been Friday night. I think it was Friday night against Chisholm down at the Enid Stride Bank Center. That was a tough one. And then coming home with a close game to Wynnewood. Cashion find themselves in another tight one tonight. 20 seconds. Frazier with the ball, working out. We've got Hogan, Frazier, Rainey, Tishner, and Jenkins. Under 10, left hand, Jenkins. Spin, Tishner, kick to Frazier. Frazier with a drive with 3 seconds. Baseline drive, reverse layup. You got no basket. He's on step out of bounds. That'll be the end of the third quarter as your Cashion Wildcats extend that lead. Get it out to 6. 28-22. We'll be back in a sec.
The pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems. Spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion, 405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street. Chris is an independent agent now and can shop all of your farm, personal, commercial, and life policy needs to provide you with a lot of different options. He is also licensed to assist with all of your financial planning needs like 401k rollovers, IRAs, and mutual funds. Call Chris anytime and let him go to work for you. Our partnership will be a win-win.
All right, welcome back. Fourth quarter action, Cashion Wildcats TV. I'm Neiman Abavi. Joining me is my man, Tommy Branson. We've got Zane Stimke and Braden Stimke on the cameras. Appreciate you guys joining us. We had almost 1,200 for the girls' game. Probably have the same here for the boys. I really appreciate you guys joining us here on a Tuesday night. Cashion up 6, 28-22. It's been a combination of three-point shooting. Vance Rainey, a little bit here. Austin Frazier, free throw line. Jonah Jenkins with a tough move and drive. Draws the foul. Grew a foot there in the lane. Foul will go against number 31, Will Powell, his third. That's going to be the 15th foul on Fairview. Cashion just has one. Jenkins at the line. Makes the first. Like seeing that from Jonah. Converted on the free throw line. Makes both. Jonah's got He's got 6 on the night. Hogan has a seat. Lagasse checks in for him. So we've got Tishner, Rainey, Frazier, Lagasse, and Jenkins. Full court press for the Cashion Wildcats. Been able to get a couple turnovers off the press. Fairview is able to break that. Pettis in the block. Good defense by Rainey. Will Powell going up high over Lagasse, and he gets the bucket. He's got 8. And we've got a timeout. Whose timeout was that? Okay, I looked down to put a score. We got a timeout. I don't know if that's Coach Hardaway. Looks like Nababi will check in. So 30-24, Cashion up 6. Much better third quarter for the Cashion Wildcats as they were able to get 11 points that time off of their second quarter performance of 17, or a total of 17 in the first half. He had 14 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, and 11 in the third quarter. Fairview's been in a 3-2 for the majority of the night. Cashion's been having to stay patient to work the baseline, the short corner, and hit that skip pass on the defense movement. Again, Nababi's checked in for Frazier. Jenkins looking for that back curl. He's got Rainey up top. Dribble penetration, kick back to Jenkins. He'll drive. Back out to Rainey. Tishner with the 3. It's up. It's short. Tishner's been a little short on his threes tonight. He had 15 in the game against Wynnewood last Saturday night. His best night of the season. One and done for the Cashion Wildcats. Will Powell deep in the lane over to Lagasse. In and out. Lagasse with a rebound, quickly down. 4-on-4. Nababi left side. He'll curl back out to Jenkins. And he'll shoot the 3. It's up. In and out. Long rebound. Falls in the hands of number 23, Austin Hauk. And Fairview will set back up. Another one and done for the Cashion Wildcats. One pass, one shot. Fortune baseline. Good job by the double team there by Rainey and Jenkins, or Tishner, I apologize. Fairview will reset. It's like Fairview looking for that back cut, some sort of screen and go. Angle cut with Fortune. Strader with the long 2, and it's good. Strader's got 7. He's a freshman, not playing like one. Dump down to Bobby, short corner skip pass exactly out to Tishner. Tishner will reset. Credit to the Coach Barton in the Fairview defense. They've been working that 3-2. Rainey's up for the 3. Bang! Just like that. Timeout, Coach Hardaway. 4th made 3 for Vance Rainey, and we needed that one. 33-26. We'll go to timeout. Be right back here on CWTV.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
All All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma. Tuesday night basketball, Cashion versus Fairview. Cashion up 33-26. The girls won earlier 52-38 behind the hot hand of Brooke Shelley's 25 points. Cashion right now in a dogfight, been able to kind of extend the lead and sort of hang on to it, but it's been single digits for the majority of the second half. Full court press for the Cashion Wildcats. We've got Lagasse, Jenkins, Nabavi, Rainey, and Frazier. Frazier's checked back in for Tishner. Cashion extending that out. Looking for that trap in the corner and the dump down. Trying to slow down and get that steal. Almost gets it. Hauk on the dribble penetration. Gets stuck. Nice work by Frazier. Fortune with the three. In and out. Great hustle there by the freshman Strader. Pettis with the three. He'll shoot one up. In and out. Nabavi with the hand on it, and we'll get the rebound. Good work there by the Cashion Wildcats. 5-10. Fourth quarter. Again, Fairview staying in that 3-2, and that last possession for Cashion before the timeout, they're able to get Rainey freed up on a couple skip passes on the angle three. Was able to drive it and dump it down, and he was able to get his fourth made three of the night. He'll shoot another one from the baseline. Rims in and out. Looks like go off the hands of Fortune, out of bounds for Cashion. Curl, Frazier will take it. Come back in. Will Powell, good job on the defense there for Fairview, along with Pettis. Will Powell's got a lot of length. You're going to have to shoot a mighty high floater if you can get that one over him. Dump down to Frazier, back out to Rainey. Two, three now for Fairview. Coach Hardaway barking it out. Alley-oop to Lagasse. He gets the pass. Reverse layup. He loses it. They're going to call a walk on him. Right idea. Almost like he got bumped on that catch and was unable to get his footing. Lost the ball, wanted to go up on the reverse. Falls out of his hands. Turnover to Cashion, or to Fairview. Full court press, cross pass to Powell. And Fairview will set back up with Hauk on the corner here. Cashion staying in that man. Pressure for Jenkins. And they'll get the charge. That's right, excellent call. Will Powell cannot extend out. He can put his hand up. He can put it up, but he can't extend, and that's going to be his fourth. Coach Barton's going to have to make a choice here. And Coach 21, Gage Cottrell, the freshman, will come in for him as Will Powell will sit. Will's got 8 points. High scorer for the Fairview Jackets. Jackets go back to a 3-2. Hogan's checked in for Nabavi. Tishner in for Lagasse. Cashion going with the smaller lineup here now that Will Powell has checked out. Jenkins with a three. Bang! Jonah Jenkins. Second made three. He's got 9. 36-26, biggest lead of the night for Cashion, 10. Cottrell with the three. Tishner going up high over Fortune. Quickly, Jenkins right side. Cashion will resettle. Frazier left hand, kicks out to Mr. Freeze. In and out. That's a tough one, Frazier. I love the effort there. He'll get the over the back call. That'll be the third team foul, his first. Mass substitution for Coach Hardaway as Jenkins, Tishner, and Hogan come out. In Lagasse, Austin Vandruff, and Nabavi. So Cashion going big. If they go big, this is what big looks like. With Rainey and Frazier up top. Cashion in a 2-3. Changing it up a bit here. Lagasse, or Vandruff in the middle, taking on Pettis. Good defense by Vandruff. Going up high to get that rebound. Great job by the sophomore battling. Great work there by Jackson Vandruff on the defensive work and rebounding. Cashion slows it down. 3-2 for Fairview. Nabavi in the high post. Look for a dump down and maybe a kick out. Cashion staying patient here. Fairview's going to extend out that defense now to try to get Cashion to do something. Little matchup. Going to look to see if they can't get a trap out here. Strader out on Frazier. He'll skip past to Rainey. He'll shoot the three. It's up. Bang! Vance Rainey, 5 threes. Fire! 39-26, 13-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats. Biggest lead of the night. Vandriff in the face of, goodness, great hustle there by Sawyer, Hutchinson, and Pettis, but steps out of bounds. Another mass substitution here for Hardaway. 3 for 3 here. Vandriff, Lagasse, and Ababi sit again. And we've got Hogan, Jenkins, Rainey, Tishner, and Frazier. Little half-court trap here for the Jackets. Skip pass all the way across to Tishner. Jenkins, cool as a cucumber there as 2 Fairview Jackets come up on him. Easily kicks it back out. Right side back to Rainey to the left. Rainey cuts back in. Little catch and move here. 3 balls up by Jenkins. In and out. That would have been dangerous if that would have gone in. Tip out. Goodness, Frazier. I love the idea. It's a tough call there. That'll be the 4th team foul. That's the 2nd on Frazier. Actually, 3rd team foul. I apologize on Cashion. Another mass substitution again. Vandriff looks like we've got Nababi, Lagasse, Rainey, Jenkins, and Frazier. Cashion staying in that 2-3. Nababi now taking the middle spot where Vandriff was last time. Fairview given the skip pass. They don't take it. They do their fortune to Ramey, the freshman. Ramey, Lagasse with the rebound going up high. And that'll be one and done for the Fairview Yellow Jackets. If you're Coach Hardaway, I mean, getting the hands in the Bryce Ramey for the shot is probably your best scenario. Now the hands of fortune. Lagasse in the corner. He's got the trap, staying patient. Up top, dangerous pass. Rainey was able to get it. Nabavi with the dump down from Jenkins, and they'll start over. And Coach Hardaway will call the timeout. If Nabavi stays, somewhat aggressive and goes, he doesn't get the trap there, he might have a chance at the basket. But it looks like Coach Hardaway is going to call the timeout. Did we have a foul? We sure did. So we had a foul. So Nick Nabavi will be going. That's 2 times Nabavi's gotten the benefit of the doubt here on the call. Before I thought it was out of bounds, before we had a timeout. So that'll be the 2nd on Austin Houck. Nabavi will go to the line. He's got 1 point. 1 for 2 from the line tonight. 50% free throw shooter. Let's see if I can double jinx him. First one is up. It's good. Nice work by Nabavi. Good form. Mama Nabavi's happy with that one. Let's see if he can finish. He's always making the first, missing the second. Let's see if he has a chance here. Shot is up, and he misses. 50%. Nabavi's got 2. Cashion's got a 14-point lead up, 40-26. Strader, the freshman, picked up by Frazier. Dribble penetration by Fortune. Misses it. Rainey is able to get it. Quickly down, 2 on 3. Oh, way up. Scoop does not fall. Quickly down, 2 on 2. Nabavi is able to slow down the Fairview Jackets. Ramey with the long 3. It's not there. Jenkins with the tap out behind the back. Yes, sir. Put it in. Yes. Harlem Globetrotter before the bucket, and that's it. As your Cashion Wildcats go on to win 42-26 on a Tuesday night. Love how that one ended. And the Cashion Wildcats moved to 16-3 on the season. We'll go to timeout. We'll break it down here in a sec here on Cashion Wildcats TV.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma, where it's your Cashion Wildcats that are victorious 42-26 over the Fairview Jackets. Cashion going 2-0 against the Jackets this year, winning earlier in the season and picking this one up. Nice work, and Cashion Wildcats go 2-0 on the night as the girls win 52-38. I'm Neiman Ababi. Thank you so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcat TV. It's a fun Tuesday night, our only Tuesday night of the season, according to Mr. Coach Silky Smooth Chad Tishner, but we're glad that you joined us. I think we had around over 2,000 folks join us, so we appreciate you watching and joining along as the Cashion Wildcats are victorious. The boys team moving to 16-3, Coach Hardaway. It wasn't pretty at first, but it was a second half to remember, pouring it on, scoring close to 25 points in the second half, and doing great work to extend out their number 4 ranked season thus far. High man for the Cashion Wildcats. Welcome back, Mr. Vance Rainey. 5 made threes, picking up where he left off. He had 20 for the night. Right behind him was Jonah Jenkins with 9, Austin Frazier with 8, Bryce Hogan, Mr. Mr. Freeze from the corner with 3, and Nick Nababi with 2. And it was a good one. It was just not necessarily a vintage Cashion game, but it was a slow start, tough second quarter, much better third quarter, and Cashion ended up finishing the way they needed to again move on to 16-3 on the season. It was a good one. We had my man Chris Gibson joining us. We had him. We had Coach Cochran come on. Appreciate Coach Cochran, as well as Neely Tilly Beddick, as well as Brooke Shelley, some great ambassadors on the basketball team with Coach Taylor joining us up here in the upper north corner, or upper east corner, one of those corners. But it was a great day, and appreciate you. So don't forget, tomorrow we've got signing day. That will be broadcasted at 2:30. The dinner, we've got the dinner and silent auction tomorrow night to help out with the football state championship rings. Definitely show up, bid, eat some hamburgers over at Cimarron National. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook to get information on that. And then Thursday night, we've got Hennessy coming into town. It's going to be a good one, boys and girls. And then Friday night, we'll have the boys game. It's a kind of a weird deal with Tonga had to cancel, so the boys will be playing at 4 o'clock at home against Guthrie, against 5A Guthrie. And the girls will be on the road at 7 o'clock against Guthrie out there on the western side. So really appreciate you guys joining us. It's always a fun night, a great night to be here on Cashion Wildcats TV. I'm super blessed. Big shout out to all of our sponsors there, like Shape Up Fitness in the right-hand corner. Appreciate all of our sponsors. We appreciate you guys, and we also want a big hand of gratitude to Sammy Jackson, Coach Hardaway, and Coach Shack, who make this a possibility as our sponsors and of course our administration. So on behalf of Tommy Branson, the Stimke brothers, Zane and Braden, I'm Nina Bavi. For Chris Gibson, we appreciate you guys joining us here tonight at the Cashion victorious. Go 2-0 on the night and look to extend that out Thursday night. So with that, go Cats and God bless.